Record. Welcome to our business opportunity call. We was just chatting, just talking about this business and kind of how it's impacted our lives, and just kind of chatting, knowing that we're from different states and things like that. Tonight's not going to last very long at all, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started, y'all. And I'm gonna do a screen share real quick. And I am pretty good with computers, but not perfect, so forgive anything that I click that's not right. I'm just gonna go through this PowerPoint presentation real quick and just kind of share a little bit about the coaching opportunity, share a little bit about me so you know who I am. And this is about my team as well, but obviously we're all not from the same team, which is fine, but we're all one big team, really. It's kind of cool because, without Beachbody, while this is pulling up, I'll share this. This is one thing I love about it. Without Beachbody, I wouldn't know any of y'all that's on this call right now. I kind of knew Betty from around this area. I kind of knew Kim just from her brother, but not really. And I definitely didn't know Lauren. She came to our Super Saturday, about a year ago, 6 months ago?
Yeah, back in January.
I can't keep up with dates. That's why when people ask me how old I am, I'm like, I don't know, 33, 47. I don't know. I can't keep up with all that stuff. Whatever sounds the best at that time. Let's see here. But it makes it pretty cool because you get to meet a lot of cool people. And, I was online today talking with a guy named Sean Curico and just talking about his results and stuff like that. He lives in Florida. So tonight is just an informational session just about what is Beachbody coaching. How do you become a Beachbody coach? What do you have to do to be a Beachbody coach? How do you make money? How do you share? All that different stuff. I've been coaching for about 2 years. I'm a diamond coach, which if you don't know anything about coaching, that don't really mean anything to you. But what it means to me is that I've achieved a certain level within Beachbody. I make a certain amount of money. I've impacted a certain amount of number of lives, that's more significant to me than any amount of money that I could make. My team that I have is called Elite Fitness. I'm part of Forever Fit and part of a bigger team called the Dream Team. I know Lauren is part of another team. We're all parts of different teams, but we're all part of Team Beachbody. That's the key that you need to know. We all work together. We all help each other. Our training is basically all the same and things like that. Tonight's just going to be an informational session on what we do. So what is a Beachbody coach? People hear that all the time and they see that and they're like, what in the world does that mean? And people are often curious and they say, well, I could never inspire anybody. How can I inspire people to live their best life? How do I make money as a coach? I don't want to be no salesperson. You see these people that go door to door and they carry those vacuum cleaners. I used to hate that crap. That they was going to come to your door. I mean, and I'm not knocking on anybody, but some stranger comes knocking on my door and they're selling vacuum cleaners or they got pamphlets in their hand. I'm closing the blinds. I'm ducking. I'm doing anything I got to do not to answer the door. And that's what people don't want to be. They don't want to get on Facebook. They don't want to get on Instagram. They don't want to be going around being salesy by no means. And I don't think if you're a great Beachbody coach, you're not salesy. We're sharing. And so we're going to talk about how do you do that tonight. How do you live life freely? One of my whys, one of my reasons for being a Beachbody coach is freedom. That's freedom financially. That's freedom of mind. That's freedom of spirit. That's freedom of all kind of different things. And that's what we're going to talk about tonight. We're going to talk about where do you start? So like I said, my name is Michael Gowan. I'm a Diamond Beachbody coach. I don't know what my current rank is now. I do know there's over 300,000 coaches in Beachbody. One time our team was ranked number it was 350th out of all the teams. We're not that now by no means, but we were ranked that high at one time. Still got a pretty good team. And a lot of people hear over 300,000 coaches, and they're like, man, that's a lot of coaches. It's saturated. It's not. If you go ask most people, if you was to go do a poll right now and go ask 100 people and say, have you ever heard of a Beachbody coach? Most people would say that they've never heard of Beachbody coaching. So it's an opportunity that's a huge opportunity for you to get out there in the building and inspire people, and that's what we're here to talk about tonight. A little bit more about me. Like I said, I'm a diamond coach. I'm a single dad to two boys, Easton and Hunter. I said Easton and Easton on there. That's a typo, my PowerPoint thing there. But anyway, they're 18 and 14, which is freaking insane. And yeah, I say freaking a lot. If I reply to you and I say it's freaking awesome or freaking great, that means really good. That don't mean any bad words. I just like the word I say. I don't know. But anyway, So it's crazy to think that my boys are 18 and 14, and I'm only like 27 years old. So I started really young. I'm actually 42 years old. But I got two great boys. They work out with me a lot, and sometimes they don't want to, but they do it anyway. I'm a full-time lead technician at Robert Bosch. I've been there 20 years. Thankful for my job, but not passionate about it. I'm passionate about being a Beachbody coach. I've got two 2-year degrees. So when people ask, I tell them I've got a 4-year degree because 2 and 2 is 4, right? So that means you got a 4-year degree in my mind. But anyway, I'm into clean eating. I'm into challenge groups. I was pretty successful at this business within 18 months. When I think about words to describe me, I'm not a prideful person by no means, but I do take pride in what I do. And some words that do describe me, I believe, are disciplined, determined. I don't take excuses lightly, especially for myself. I dream big, and I never want to give up. When I started this business, it was one of those things that I knew people would tell me that you're not going to be able to do this, and that makes me more determined. And one of the things that God put in my heart over 2 years ago when I started this business was better days ahead. And that's just things that just describe me, because I do believe that even though there are tough times in life, I believe that there are better days ahead if you keep fighting. And Beachbody has definitely helped me with that. So what is Beachbody? Now that I've told you a little bit about myself, I want to tell you more about Beachbody, because that's what you're here for. So Beachbody was founded in 1998 by a couple of guys named John and Carl. I've actually met Carl Deichler. You see him on a lot of the commercials and stuff like that. He's a cool guy. He's about 5'10". Actually got to sit down and have a drink with him one time at Summit. And just a real guy who's really passionate about this company. Hold on one second. My son keeps trying to call me. This will be recorded. Hello. Hey. Where's his daddy? So what do I need to come over for? Okay, let me finish this real quick and I'll be right there. Okay. Love you. Okay, so that's part of life right there, and that's a good thing about coaching. The little boy that's riding four-wheelers with my son just flipped his four-wheeler. His daddy's over there, though. So anyway, okay, deep breath. Back to what we was talking about. Yeah. Where was I at? So Beachbody is a direct marketing company, and that just means that they're out there like many companies. They're direct marketing. It's just a person-to-person kind of thing. It's the creator of P90X and Chalene Extreme and Body Beast and all these great workouts that you see infomercials for and you see people doing all the time. The fitness programs are for all different levels, different ages, different fitness levels and things like that. I see a lot of people all the time that tell me that they can't do these workouts, and there's a workout for everybody. I've seen people with bad backs, bad hearts, bad health, bad everything be able to do these workouts. Beachbody is a multi-level marketing or network marketing, which means you earn through direct sales, which means a lot of people get scared of that stuff. But it's really, if you look at it, it's not a pyramid scheme, which a lot of people look at multi-level marketing and they think pyramid scheme. I know for a fact, if you look at it and study it, it's not. And for example, I started this business before Kim started this business. Betty's, brand new at this. They can make more money than me. This is your business to do with it what you want to. Just because you sign up with another coach does not mean that they have to make more money than you. This business is your business to own and to do with it what you want. So what is a coach? I'm going to tell you, first of all, what a coach is not. A coach is not a fitness expert. A coach is not a personal trainer. It's not a nutritionist. And it don't necessarily mean that they're at their goal weight. So you don't have to be in perfect condition to be a Beachbody coach. You don't have to be in perfect health. It's just a normal person. I say normal person, but it's not really even a normal person because it's a person that's passionate about what they do. We have flaws. Y'all have flaws? Y'all coaches that are on here? Do you have flaws? Can I get a yeah? I mean, I know I have a few. I mean, I've got all this hair, and that's not one of my flaws, but I do have some flaws. I'm just kidding. I was telling a guy the other day, just a side note because I get sidetracked. We was talking about haters, right? As a coach, you're going to have haters and stuff. And he's like, well, do people hate on you? And I said, look at all this hair that I got right here. I mean, people hate on, and he was just laughing. He realizes I don't have all that hair. But anyway, so we have flaws, right? We make mistakes. We screw up. But we're people that want to be healthy. We're people that want to succeed. We're people who's dedicated to helping other people. We're motivated. We're driven. We fall, we fail, we stumble, but we get back up. And it's a person who's a product of the product. We drink Shakeology every day and we do our workouts every day. And if we struggle with that, we get back into it too. And we try to lead by example. That's the biggest thing. So what does a coach do? Basically, a coach is involved in 3 different things to help people be successful. We're helping people with their fitness because we give them the best of the best workouts. People go to the gym, they walk, they jog, they swim, they do all these different things, and they don't have a clue what they're doing. They do what they did in high school. These programs are the best of the best programs, so we're able to hand them a personal trainer. We're able to hand them a great nutrition plan. We're able to hand them Shakeology, which is the best meal replacement that's out there. But where we come in is we're able to hand them support, accountability. That's what most people are missing, and that's how people are successful. That's why there's not another company out there. And if anybody listens to this recording and they disagree, then I would like to talk to you one-on-one and tell me a better company that's out there besides Beachbody, simply because we have everything that you need in fitness, nutrition, and support. Most companies are missing one of those. And that's what we do. We help people to be, successful through that accountability and that support through our challenge groups, through fit clubs, through social media, and all those different things. Things that we do is we post on social media. I talked about it the other night on the call. The thing that I hated the most about being a Beachbody coach was taking pictures of myself. And it may not seem that way because I post a lot of them, but that's just what you have to do as a coach. You want people to share, see your journey. They want to be able to fit with you. They want to be able to, see your struggles and see the things that you're going through. And so we have Transformation Tuesdays. We, share about the foods that we eat. We share about things that we're struggling with, whatever it may be. We invite people into our lives. And as a Beachbody coach, that scares a lot of people, when they get on this journey, but we help you to do that. You don't have to share everything about your life, but by no means as a Beachbody coach, but you're just sharing your journey is basically what you're doing. And I think that inspires people more than anything. And that's what our jobs is as a Beachbody coach. So how do you make money as a Beachbody coach? Basically, this is just a basic thing right here, but basically you make 25% commission off of everything that you purchase, off of everything that anybody purchases from your site. So if you sell a $100 challenge pack, then you get $25 off of it. There's not no middleman that's going to be making all this money. You get 25% off of it. You get commission off of challenge pack sales, and we teach you about cycle bonuses and team bonuses and things like that. But here's the really cool part about it that people just don't understand. Is as a coach, even as a discount coach, you save 25% on everything that you buy from Beachbody. So the worst thing that could happen is you be a discount coach, get your product for 25% discount, and it just helps you save money and helps you to be your best too. So I always encourage people, at the very least, you should sign up to be a discount coach just to save money, on your product. With Beachbody, there's no doubt you get rewarded for helping other people achieve their health and fitness goals. There's trips, there's a summit that you get to go to. There's all kind of different things that you do as far as with leadership retreats and things like that. Those are things that you have to learn or earn, but we also do things as a team, right? Like I'm going to have a pool party, this year at my house. We do things as a team. We take different trips. There's all kind of different opportunities to earn. And Beachbody really blesses their coaches. The ones that are successful, they bless them. And really your success is based on the amount of lives that you touch, the amount of lives that you impact. So this is a company that likes to take care of their people. I know the company that I work for, they somewhat take care of their people. They give us a paycheck every 2 weeks, but Beachbody does more than that. We get paid every Thursday, plus every month that you help a certain amount of people, you get a free apron, which I don't really wear an apron, but I put it on for one picture. You get free personal development books, personal development calls, you get free workouts, you get all kind of different stuff. So it's really cool that you work for a company that gives you stuff just for helping other people. That's it. The dream team or whatever team that you're a part of is basically all the same thing. So this is the dream team, the one we're part of. I know Lauren's part of another team, and there's other coaches that are part of other teams. We're all part of one big team. But I just want to give you an example of what a coach is on our team, right? A coach is a mother. A coach is a stay-at-home mom. A coach is a dad. A coach is daughters. They're single moms, single dads. They're lawyers. They're doctors. They're students. They're nurses. They're all these different things that people see. It's not just people that people say, well, it's just people that just want to make money. I know attorneys, people that were full-time attorneys that were doing it and started doing this, pharmaceutical reps. I know a lot of nurses that got into this, and they were full-time nurses. Now they do this. So it's every area and every walk of life is what Beachbody coaches are. But it's somebody that's passionate about being their best and passionate about helping others to be their best. So what can you expect from this team or Lauren's team or all the other teams that are represented on this call tonight? You can expect the best training. I know I've talked to Lauren and about their team, and they have great training. They have calls and stuff like that. There's team building. There's retreats. There's closed support group for all our coaches. If you become a coach, we start you off at the very basics with Coach Basics, a 30-day group to help you to learn and to build your business. We don't throw everything at you at one time. There's weekly team calls. There's guest speakers. And we let you go at your own pace, right? It's all about helping you to be your very best and to go at your pace, not our pace. I don't come to you and say, okay, Betty, these are your goals. I come to you and I say, Kim, what's your goals? Now, once you tell me your goals, I'm going to help you to go as fast or as slow as you want to go. It's about you, your goals, your dreams, and your business. But we're going to help you get there, and you get a ton of support. So your success or failure with any of these teams is basically based on you, because we're going to give you the tools and we're going to give you the support to reach those goals. So how do you create a life by design with Team Beachbody? Basically, it's you set your goals, you set your work hours, and you set – okay, give me 2 seconds. Let me finish this. Give me 2 seconds. And you set your work hours and you set your intensity of how fast or how slow you want to go. And that's how you create that life. How do you make it official? Tonight or tomorrow, whenever after you listen to this call, basically you're just going to talk to the one that invited you and let you listen to this call. They're going to help you to sign up. You can sign up as a discount coach. You can buy a challenge pack and become a full-time coach. Basically, if you buy a challenge pack, you get to sign up as a coach for free. The $40 sign-up fee is waived for free. So there's nothing there to pay. It's crazy that you can get into $1 billion business for free. So talk to the coach that invited you to this call or that sent you this recording, and they can tell you everything that you need to know about signing up. So what do you do in the next 24 to 48 hours? You think about what did you like the most about this presentation? Does Team Beachbody feel like a fit that could help you achieve your goals? And which option appeals to you the most? A coach or a customer or a discount coach? And to get, you can get more details about that by talking to your coach that invited you to this. But these are some things that you can think about. What can becoming a coach? I'm trying. What can becoming a coach do for you? How can it change your life? Who can you help? And what are your goals and dreams? Because it's all about you. What are your goals? What are your dreams? And how could being a part of this team, help you to achieve that? So tonight, just some dream big call to action. This is my team right here when we went to Summit. Why would you want to become a Beachbody coach? That's the thing that I would say take away from this call. Why would you ever want to do that? What drove you to get on this call? What inspired you to get on this call? What are the reasons why that you would want to do something like this? And I know for y'all probably don't really have any questions, but for the ones that listen to this call, make sure that you follow up with the person that invited you to this and just ask any questions that you got. I'm going to stop the share real quick.